putting their money where their mouth is. Japan pledged $14 billion in aid to Africa over the next 5 years, half of which will be dedicated to spending on much-needed infrastructure projects. Wrapping up the 5-yearly Tokyo International Conference on African Development, Prime Minister Shinzo Abe stressed his government's commitment to developing a stronger business partnership with the impoverished continent.
Africa will be a growth centre over the next couple of decades until the middle of the 21st century. That much is doubtless. As for investing in Africa, I ask you, if not now, then when?
Africa's growing middle class makes an attractive target for Japanese firms, whose domestic market is ageing and shrinking. But involvement in the region has come at a cost. 10 Japanese employees were killed in a bloody hostage siege at an Algerian gas plant, traumatizing the nation. Japanese firms are still deeply concerned about security in Africa, but they remain keen to build partnerships, and the government's aid package includes $1 billion to be spent on stabilizing the Sahel region.
If it's too dangerous, it will be difficult for us to implement investment immediately. But in the future, if we have information along the lines of a restoration of security, we will seriously consider investment in this region.
Japan's determined to show that it means business and can move out of China's shadow. That Asian power's more aggressive approach has given it 5 times the trading volume and 8 times the direct investment in Africa.
Africans, I think, want to seize this opportunity to get closer to Asia in general, and Japan in particular, which has remained rather reserved compared to other East Asian countries, such as China.
Shinzo Abe says he wants a mutually beneficial relationship with Africa that doesn't just focus on the extraction of natural resources. The thinly veiled dig at China, which has been accused of exploiting Africa, is a signal to Beijing that they may have a serious competitor on the continent.